Why, hello there. Are you looking for me? Are you looking to be the greatest hero in ROM? Or at least the first one. At least the first one. What's up, everybody? What is up? I feel like this music is so low. I feel like this music is so low. Let me fix this. What's up? Good morning, good evening. How goes it? How goes it? Yes, we're gonna take a look at the Thanatos today. Best boy Thanatos. A little edgy from the storyline, what I could tell so far. So it's been fun taking a quick peek at it. Hopefully today we can try and answer some questions, you know, at least give everyone a good idea on how it works and everything, which it is a very simplified thing that I can say. Oh, I forgot to turn my slideshow back on. I forgot. All right. The last stream I did was actually a membership stream, so I had turned off some stuff in the overlay, so we're gonna turn that back on. But what is up? Hope everyone is doing awesome on this Friday. Let's see here. Pop out of the camera mode. I've been taking full advantage of this immersive camera thing. I think it's freaking great. I think it's fantastic. First I was gonna be in this chair, and I'm like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna put on my makeup. What's up, Devil? What's up, ISO? What's up, Manny? What's up, Dino? What's up, Deathkin? What's up? So for those that may not know, so let's start from the top. So for those that may not know, CBT was just updated with a brand new job class. Now we did just get to test out Taekwon, literally like 2 weeks ago, I feel like. You gotta go to your, yeah. Dawn of the final day. Yeah, good luck. Have fun with your day at work, guys. So take care. And yeah, so that we just saw Taekwon literally like it feels like a minute ago. And now so we had heard about hero job classes actually in the live stream from last December. That was the first time we got the initial idea of roadmap for the year. You know, it mentioned specifically in the dev live stream that there would be Thanatos and the Valkyrie Wrathcracy was specifically mentioned. So I remember when we got the current job roadmap about 2 months ago, or was it even that long ago? Oh, it was right before Taekwon came out. It said that, you know, China was going to get Taekwon in July, which they did. Taekwon is on the live servers in China. And August was going to be Thanatos. September was going to be Nidhogg. And then it said October was the return of the collab classes. And that's all we had so far. So they've been kind of super speeding some of these updates right now. You know, the first part of the year was kind of slow, I feel, in comparison. So I'm not really too surprised. Maybe now they're able to kind of catch up after finishing up the 7 Royals questline and all that kind of stuff. So, and the interesting thing about the hero job class is that original RO doesn't have this. So this is literally uncharted territory, and you know, none of the other mobile games have this. This is a first. So we didn't really know what to expect when it was first announced. And we didn't even know what to expect when we started getting teasers. So that's to kind of bring everyone up to speed. If you are not aware of what the hero jobs are, no one did. So just to kind of throw that out there as far as that goes. So is Heaven still the best weapon for it? It has its own weapon. This is just the basic weapon. I didn't even upgrade it yet. So let's see. So to upgrade it, let's see, what do we need? Oh, I don't need multiples of the weapon? Alright, so it's a craftable weapon. So let me show you. Let me go to the handbook. Let's go to the good old handbook. Handbook arena. Alright, so here we go. So it's a craftable weapon. That then you do stuff, and then this is like the synth, which I apologize. I totally did not, save the translated version for the stream. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that real quick. So you can make it, yeah, exactly. So I feel like, especially with, they did this with Gunslinger, they did this with Soulbinder, and also Taekwon, that everything is craftable. It seemed like they have been slowly more so moving away. Let's see, crafted Thanatos weapon. Alright, yeah. I'll just put that in that folder, that's fine. That's fine. Let me bring that onto the screen. I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just replace this image. That makes sense. Alright. Once I could figure out how to computer. That would be amazing. I just realized I have other shit in this folder anyway. Alright, so here we go. Okay, so this is just a quick translation from a website. And Ninja. Yeah, you know, I knew I was missing one. I'm like, Ninja. I'm like, I apologize. I never played Ninja, so I don't know why. Ninja's like deleted from my brain. I apologize. Alright, so this is the weapon longsword. So attack plus 625. Magic attack plus 425. Now, it can equip a Heavens. Don't get me wrong, but we forgot, yeah. Even though, like, they are used in certain betas and MVP hunts and stuff. Like, Ninja is very niche, but Ninja is strong in its own way. Hope it's good for auto attack RM2. Well, I mean, I guess that's hard to say because, like, if you notice, it's more skill-based more so than auto-attack-based. You know? So it has strength, plus 8 physique. What is physique supposed to be? I don't know. Hit 100 has a lot of hit. Plus 1 per level skill damage, plus 1%. So you can go to 15% skill damage. When refining to 15, physical and magic attacks plus 5%. When the skill attacks increase your own movement speed by 5%. And you can have up to 4 layers of this, so you get to 20% move speed. You can kind of you're supposed to be going like in and out and running around and doing stuff, which honestly, like, extra move speed is super king with current instance mechanics, right? Like, I would say, like, I think just because of that, you're going to be, like, dashing in and out. You're going to be pretty strong and dodging a bunch of stuff that other people cannot be doing. 7. Yeah, that's true. So actually, yeah, so, like, for global, the Heavens price is like, hard locked. I mean, that's a whole other drama. I don't want to get into it, but yeah, ours doesn't even hit that high for cost. But this is what the upgraded weapon super looks like. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. So yeah, so you get to kind of dash in and out, do a whole bunch of stuff. Let me take that out 1 second. Get back to my client. And you know, it has like this look. It has this look. It looks super badass. 100%. Let's see, this one looks a little different, right? Oh yeah, this one's glitched, I think. This one's a little weird. So for whatever reason, the so the visual for this isn't working. But if you go to if you're in CBT and you don't know how to get this to show up, just in case, if you turn on, if you turn on the look like this, it will show up. Or at least they let you do that, I think, because you're a Thanatos. I don't know if it's like just a vanity thing for him or something. Do you have the drumstick weapon skill? That's a good question. I should, but I don't think... Is drumstick sword? I don't see it here as an option. That's a good question. You know what? That's a really good question. We're gonna have to investigate real quick. This is important. Is this weapon? It is. Ah, yes, muscle memory. Ah, yes. Let's find out real quick. Do I has a drumstick? Maybe not. I don't know. I thought I did. I could have sworn I turned it on a different character, but maybe I don't. Let's see. Oh, no. Damn. Alright, well, you know what? That's what preview's for. It's alright. We can still preview it. Yeah, everything is spiky. This is spiky boy. This is super spiky boy. Love them. But yeah, that's what preview's for. It's okay. So at least you can see what that looks like. But yeah, so technically, this... But not... Okay. Things being so weird today. Hold on. Alright, so I turn this on. Turn that off. Alright, there we go. So, like, you can wear costumes. You can look however you want in this job class, by the way. I know that must be... I know for me, that was a very important question. You know, so... And also, I've seen a lot of people ask, is Thanatos gender locked? No. I think that's a very fair question to ask because some other MMOs out there, they do like gender lock or race lock certain things. No, you can just get Thanatos. It's fine. It's fine. And then you can run around with a cool ass sword. And who doesn't want to do that? Who doesn't want to do that? So yeah, I mean, and then what makes me laugh is that when I'm not wearing the Thanatos look, I kind of do these cool flips when I auto attack, and I think that's kind of amazing. It doesn't look like this when you're in his look. It makes me laugh. So like if I do this, it's not exactly the same. You're just like so you have very unique animations, which is kind of cool. Time to save stuff so we're finding. Oh yeah, let me show you the crafting mats. Can he do mounted combat like RM? I don't think so, no. There's nothing related to no. It doesn't work that way. So these are the crafting mats. The crafting mats are 25 broken blades, 75 oh my god. Whatever this is, I forgot. 6 dragon scales and 700 brigands. Something. I forgot what that's called. Whatever. There's an icon. Just look at the pictures. Armor shards, thank you. I'm like, it's a shard of something. It's a shard of something. I couldn't remember what it was. So, so when you get Thanatos, like people said, it's very simplified. So let me show you the skills. That's it. So, so it kind of looks like a 4th job tree, right? But it's not. So you have a maximum of 76 job points. With 76 job points, you can max out everything in this tree. Ash says hi. What's up, Ash? What's up, Ash? Shout out to my Ash. Ash. Thanks for joining me today. So you have, I forgot what the hell this says. I'll figure that out in a second. So these are the skills and a bunch of passives. If you want to, there is translated versions of the skills provided by Team Leaks. I have it right in the video description to get straight to Eulb's Facebook channel, or yeah, Facebook channel / post, if you want to check those out. If I pull them up on my screen, then I'll make sure to put something for Team Leaks. But you know, heads up about that. To give Team Leaks some love as greatly deserved. So here's the funny thing. if you notice, there's all these passives and stuff. There's literally just 6 active skills. There's 6. That's it. That's it. Once I start like realizing it, I was like, wait a second, I could put all of these on one bar. That's amazing. As someone who's played Acolyte up till Saint as my main, I'm just like, what? How can anybody do that? I always have at least minimum 2 to 3 bars for like everything set up. So there is only 6 skills that you gotta worry about. Right, so let me, I gotta pull these up for myself. I forgot. I forgot. I may or may not be prepared today. Let's see here. Is this it? Okay, here's the skills. Skill chart. Okay. So let's talk about that. Let me throw something on the screen real quick. Let me actually rename this. Hold on. Oops. I cannot type translations. Kindly. At Eulb's Facebook. Team leaks. Oh, that did not. I have to change this font. I have to change this font. Make this work. And that thing's not gonna be that large of a font thing. Oh my god, that is terrible. That is awful. This is why I always use the same font for everything. I know it works. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. All right, I'll put that there. All right, let's make that like that. That works. All right. Yeah. So anything I'm saying, it's provided over on Eulb's Facebook. You love my laugh, thank you, Chris. As long as I'm having fun, I'm always trying to have a good laugh. If you're not having fun, what are you doing? Fun is mandatory. All right. So this one's called Dark Fate. It is a passive. Thanatos accumulates 10 points of frenzy every 5 seconds. Each frenzy point increases demi-human damage reduction by X%, up to a maximum of 100 points. Each time you use a sword-type skill, gain Y% pen. Must be physical penetration. Lasts for 8 seconds and can be stacked up to 3 times. At level 4, frenzy maximum points increase to 150. Yeah, so you start with kind of like a rage bar or a frenzy bar, very similar to an RM. At 100, so at level 4, it goes to a maximum of 150. Oh, and at level 7, your frenzy accumulation speed is doubled. That is crazy. That's wild. That is wild. Let me swap. Oh my god. Let's say. If you don't know, I do everything with one monitor. So sometimes swapping around takes a second. Alright. Is it this one? I have to go by the pictures. Okay, this one. Need ignore defense? I believe so, yes. Dino. From the... Oh yeah, let me show you the suggested item build real quick. Once I stop clicking the wrong thing. Okay. So they want you to get these ancients. I would have to look up what these are called, actually. I just know these are leader pauldrons. Also, there's only like one build. Like, you know, like if you go to different jobs, let's see, that's Slayer. All right, these are terrible examples. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. All right. So like, for instance, if you go to something like Lightbringer, it shows you 4 different item build suggestions. If you go to Begetter, it shows you 2. For this, it just shows you 1. Kind of like we just saw as my valid example for collab classes. What's up, Peter? How are you? How are you? How goes it? How goes it? If you guys have any questions, I could try my best to answer while we do stuff today. We'll do our best. Some stuff I would have to, because I had a question from my community post, but I would need someone else to physically like be available, like a different content creator for the question about Earthfield. I don't know anything about Earthfield and these skills, so to answer that immediately, but hopefully we can get an answer soon. All right, so we're going over the skills real quick. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so I showed the item build, so if you wanted to see that. Also, they changed some stuff, so hold on. All right, okay, so here's skills. They changed part of the UI, and it's messing up my muscle memory. All right, so this is, Form 1 Disaster. Consumes 5 Frenzy, sends a sword aura to the front, dealing attack plus magic attack times X%, physical damage to targets 8 meters in front. So it's actually like quite a bit ahead of you. Now, you know, I'm gonna talk about these different forms and then I'll show you real quick. So the thing with this skill is that this skill actually transforms when you're using it. It'll make a lot more like if you've seen videos, it's literally the same button and you just keep pressing it almost like a combo move, which is actually really interesting. It's actually really interesting. Like a lot of people say, it's very simplified for anybody. So, MDB kind of skill. Yes and no, yeah. Like, yes and no. You'll see though, but it's kind of like a combo thing. So let me talk about Form 2. Consumes 25 Frenzy. Jump towards the specified point and cause attack plus magic attack times X times 2 times Abyss Contract physical damage and grants Abyss Contract. Skill also removes ground effects in the area. Wow, okay, I did not like go through these before to this in depth. That's actually kind of silly. Okay, so never mind. You are the Earthfield. Is it like a Nogu / RM collab? No. This is kind of considered based off Knight or a Rune Knight. And it's not a collab. It's, you know, it's something different. It's something we've never seen before, and it hasn't been in and also any other forms of RO out there. It sounds like you need help with something, Jefferson, but unfortunately, I can only speak English fluently. If someone else would like to help them, let me know. And then Form 3, Demon Dance. Hide for 1 second. After 1 second, cause attack and magic attack times X times 2 times Abyss Contract physical damage and grants Abyss Contract and Nightmare to enemies within 4 meters. Nightmare lasts for 1 second. Form 4, Annihilate. Dash towards the target, causing attack plus magic attack times X times 2 times Abyss Contract. Physical damage to enemies in the path. Remove all Abyss Contracts, recovering 5 points of Frenzy per stack removed. Let's see. Dark Cycle. Reform back. I'm a little confused about some of these mechanics where it talks about like Abyss Contract and stuff like that, because I have no idea. 1 second. Let's see. Can I add? Alright. So let's see here. So this is like the combo move. This is like your bread and butter of everything you're gonna do in this class. So let me show you. So hold on. Gotta fix this. So this is how it starts. It starts like this. Bam! And you're gonna see I'm clicking the exact same skill. Hide, and this does AoE. And then this is like a combo move, and that's it. That's it. You did it. We all did it. Congratulations. You've learned Thanatos. That's... Bam! 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 And one more time. One more time. It's the sword you drop on the ground. Yeah, but you don't do that here. Like, that's it. Like, so... Because specifically the skill says like you're getting contracts and something else. So I'm not sure if there's like a visual I'm just not understanding. But a lot of these moves are also like straight up AoE, by the way. I had these kind of scattered because I was like testing certain things. You also have like just a straight up AoE skill that is just in front of you like this. I think this was mainly shown in that Tap Tap conference, and it's a line. It's a line. Kind of like this. Abyss Arrival. Oh, okay. So, but, whoops. Sorry. Now you can't put it on auto. So if you put it on auto, I'm going to take this off real quick. You can just auto, like as far as like putting it on your auto bar, it'll just do it. It can auto target for you. Now here's the thing is that, let's see. I'm going to go for a bit. I'm going to eventually run out of frenzy though doing this. And then you just sit there like, you know, like you're farming on your hunter overnight and you wonder what happened to your farm. But there's some snazzy moves. They look really good. And like I said, you have this one AoE. And then you have this thing which helps bring up your frenzy. Or at least I thought it did. Oh, you know what? I think it does it when you have contracts. I think it's like it's part of the combo. But otherwise, whoops, sorry. My muscle memory, I swear. And then off you go. So it's pretty, I mean, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. With the other skills and passives, let's bring up the skill tree again really quick. Let's look at this chain skill. Okay, so this one, let's see, Nightmare. Okay, so this is it says it's a buff. Thanatos release the power of the cursed sword, causing all enemies within 4 meters to be haunted by nightmares, forcing them to go into nightmare status for 4 seconds. Nightmare cannot move and attack in this state. Awakens after receiving 2 attacks. All friendly buffs are removed from the enemy after the nightmare. Cooldown time is fixed and cannot be reduced. That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. You can't get to 3rd class. Are you base level 120? Or is that for 4th class? You might need a base level minimum, Jefferson. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Need more info. Need more info. This was kind of interesting. Release the power, causing all enemies to be haunted, forcing them to go into nightmare. So, let me bring up Tap Tap notes real quick, too. Because there was something in the notes that talked about them having, like, a new mechanic with Thanatos real quick. Let me read this. Let's see here. Thanatos has introduced a new mechanism which can interrupt... Or no, this is kind of like random translate. I wasn't sure if this translation was a little better. Yeah, so it says it kind of says here like after you do skills, you have an invincibility frame, which I don't want to say is new for ROM. I feel like other skills have already had very similar mechanics to it. I know in other games and other MMOs, it's actually like a really important thing to have. Actually, you know what's actually a really good example? Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, you can do certain, like a dodge that gives you what's called an invincibility frame, or while you're doing certain skills, you get what's called an iframe. An iframe is what it's very commonly called in other games and communities and all that. The 3rd class, yeah, base 37. That's probably too low unless we're misunderstanding which job you're trying to swap into. So, so invisibility frames can be, I'm gonna say abuse, but I don't mean like abuse and like a, you know, it's a strategy. It's a strategy usually used in other games where you know, you use a move to get that iframe in order to dodge very like big attacks. Or like, you know, in Genshin, when you do your ultimate skill, you're in an iframe because you're in that animation, especially for the 5-star classes over there. Job 40. Yeah, that's true. You have to max out your job. That's probably it. I know it's probably either like a base or a job level thing, yeah. Once you max out your job, then you should get the quest for your next job upgrade. OP iframe. Yeah, so it's kind of interesting. So we're gonna see. I haven't really done. I'll probably try rifts first, but I haven't done a lot of stuff instance-wise. So you're gonna get live reactions again of me just not knowing how to play DPS, and that's fine. That's for everybody to enjoy. All right, let's see here. There is. Okay, so we looked at this. We looked at this. Let me show you this one. It's a very, like, quick thing. Like, that's it. Now, the problem is that I don't really see anything on the mobs. You know, and my settings are maxed. Like, they're in, like, ultimate right now. I don't see anything telling me that they have Nightmare on them. I don't know if that's going to be fixed. Or, you know, because I would think there would be maybe, like, a little puff of smoke or something. But that's it. That's it. That is Nightmare, where it just says they cannot move and attack. So that sounds pretty strong for PvP. But I'm kind of curious what PvE monsters can and will be affected by this as well. I would guess not MVPs. I would guess not the bosses, but maybe the ads. Maybe ads that are able to be CC'd. So let's think of Museum Legendary, possibly the baby dragons. Maybe the baby dragons can have the Nightmare status, and then they can't do anything for a few seconds. Let's see here. Wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Back to skills. Back to skills. So I showed this one visually before. This is the AoE skill in front of you. Heavy Blunt Force. It's such a blunt name. Slash through rift and space towards the direction of the target. Causes X% physical damage to all enemies in the 2 meter by 8 meter area. So this one's like just an AoE. Just an AoE in a line though. Like if I go like this, you know, it has to be kind of like behind them. I'm pretty sure it's just a forward. Because if I go like this, you can see it does attack that one there. If I go at this angle, it does that. Oh my gosh, this poor thing is crying. All right. And it's actually pretty far. It's actually pretty... It's pretty long. It's pretty long. So that works out really, really well. But, you know, the combo moves is pretty freaking sick looking, I have to say. I just like, I mean, honestly, visually, they look pretty good. See, like this. What is this? Whoops. Did I mess up my combo? Do I notice? Okay, so I think you have specifically like a second, a few seconds to react for that. With that, you can lose the combo. If you do, for instance, like 1, 2, let's see, and then Nightmare, oh, and then I'm out of this shit. It starts over. It starts over. So if you don't finish your combo, you're gonna have to start it over. You know, which isn't really that big of a deal, I would say. And what else? Okay, let's look at the shield thing. This is kind of just like a damage reduction thing. So this consumes 35 frenzy, damage reduction plus X%, abnormal status resist. Y% plus Y% lasts for 5 seconds. So X let's see, damage reduction plus X%. At level 1, it starts at 50. At level 5, it is 90%. 90% damage reduction for, let's see, 9% plus left. So it starts at 5 seconds. And then, what the hell? And then, let's see, am I understanding this correctly? Plus 9%? Or is that the abnormal status resist? Cast delay? Am I not reading this right? Can you change the skill element with stones? I'm not sure. Does it say here on the skill sheet? Let's see, physical damage. It says here it's physical damage, so maybe. Because you can change that stuff. 1 second, let me go to, I'm gonna move, I have the other LD player with my main to go to the house so I can understand the, dummy settings real quick. And then maybe we can test that out real quick. So this is a damage, so let's see here. So this should be, hold on. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me just put this into the website. Since it's updated. Okay, increased damage reduction by 90%. Abnormal status resist increase. Okay, abnormal status resist increased by 15% for 5 seconds, consuming 35 frenzy. Okay, so it's just 5 seconds. So for 5 seconds, your damage reduction is 90%, status resist 15%. 90% is kind of crazy. That's, wow. That's a wowzy right there. Let's see. Gotta open this up. Settings. Settings. Pretty strong, in my opinion. Alright, so settings. Alright, so what should we... Let's just make this something very simple right now. We'll just do, like, supposed to be like a brute large. Let's make it, I'm gonna make it like earth. Okay, we're gonna make it earth, and I'm just not gonna bother with like dummy strength or whatever. Okay, did it save? Okay, it did. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like the last move was 48. Let's see. I should have like a fire thing somewhere, right? I keep it very simple. That's why I made it brute too. All right, let's see here. 2. Oh yeah, I think that's 95. Yeah, that's a pretty dramatic difference. Yeah, so it does seem like the converter does work. As far as that goes. I see bigger numbers. I see bigger numbers. I see bigger numbers now. So I think that worked. That's pretty dramatic. It's definitely the 2 times right there. I think many players will switch over to the job since it's OP, but depends if they'll make adjustments. I mean, I don't think anything's really like too OP about it. I think it's just, how do you say? It'll be easy to play. I don't know if many will like master it or how much it'll take to master. Like I haven't seen people super wowed by it. But at the same time, like it's good. Like it's a good option. Like I like it. And I'm curious to see what they do with the other jobs as well. Oh, so let me show you real quick. So like I explained at the start, they had announced Thanatos and the Valkyrie Wrathcracy back in December. And then when they did the roadmap about a month ago, they showed Nidhogg, which is this character. Apparently it's gonna be 4. So there's also Hela. I think Taekwon is better. I've seen a lot of criticisms about Taekwon. I like the design of Taekwon myself. But I feel like it's been underwhelming for some people. Here's the thing. Any job class, like especially if you played like a lot of MMOs, any job class can definitely be super strong if you build it correctly. You know, if you get some top tier stuff, I mean, anything can be really strong. Dorm is best. Yeah, I mean, just swap to Dorm, and then you don't have to worry about anything else ever. You could be support, you could be physical, or magic as Dorm. You cover all fields, and you're good to go. That's very true. Yeah, a lot of people are comparing it to Ninja. Auto-tag Ninja can dish out better damage with this kind of playstyle, like Dino just said. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people comparing it to Ninja. I've never played Ninja myself, so I can't really say how similar it actually is, but I have seen that sentiment a lot. A lot. Kitty number 1. Yes, exactly, exactly. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. This class is for lazy people like me. That's a mood. You know, I'm very curious to see how the other ones are going to pan out. Currently, it seems like Nidhogg is going to be, like a wizard. Supposedly, Rathgrassy is going to be priest. Some people thought maybe it would be like a crusader because there's a sword. I have no idea. And then Hell is going to be like an assassin. I have no idea, but, so they have this, like, storyline thing going on. You do play as Nidhogg for, like, a minute in the story quests that I did so far. So you kind of get a preview of what they're going to be able to do. Any news about old or new collab classes? So the old collab classes should be returning in China in October. I don't know about overseas. I would say since our release schedule has been very similar, I would say currently if we stay on the roadmap, it'd probably be by mid-November, Seeing Global will probably have the older collabs. If not sooner. I mean, I don't know, because the thing with bringing back the older collabs is that they did say that they were going to change some of the costumes and some of the incentives, you know, so that way those that had the exclusive costumes and gacha stuff before wouldn't feel like, oh, you know, it's just the same stuff. So I think they're changing some stuff visually. I mean, especially since that we just had the 3rd or 4th visual update, maybe we'll get some cooler costumes this time. And it gives us better incentive to also, you know, get those. I would love to have some adjustments on Scylla Hunter since it's my main. Yeah, so currently, I think it's fine for me to say this. They are starting to gather feedback on job balancing, so hopefully that's good news for us. Hopefully that's good news for us. That they are going to give everybody a bit of love in the near future. Is that child going to be the hero class for Dorm? You don't know who that is? Oh, the oh my god, can you imagine? Can you imagine Puppy versus Dorm? That'd be funny. That'd be funny. But these are all characters that you come across in the main quest line, by the way, or at least even side quests. Like this character is Hella from Niflheim. Spoiler if you didn't finish Niflheim, but that's what she's from. That's what she's from. And then Nidhogg, I don't know, she shows up somewhere. I couldn't tell you. Thanatos and Rathgrassy were both in Thanatos Tower, and everything. I have to kind of. So I started this hero questline. It's called, like, the Reunion of Heroes or something. The quest starts where, actually, the Book of Ymir gets stolen, which is kind of interesting. And I still have to do the second part. The next part looks like it's gonna unlock in this said 4 before. It's gonna unlock in a couple of hours. This one's in a day and this one's in 2 days. So I might put out a video on this first half of the story sometime this weekend, because I thought it was pretty cool. There's actually really good cutscenes. I'm gonna tell you right now, the story is fully voiced. Like, every character is fully voiced. And I was actually kind of surprised. I was like, that's neat. That's really cool. And it's like really nice cutscenes. I could tell they're experimenting more with their 3D cutscenes, and it looks really good. It looks really good. Let me see. Let me pull up a screenshot real quick. 1 second. I gotta find one though. gotta find one, but I was loving like the art and everything during the quest line. I was having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, let me pull up this one because this one is Thanatos. Let's see, save image as. No, I don't want that in that folder. Don't put me in that folder. Thanatos cutscene. I didn't spell it right, that's fine. I'll know what it is. I'll know what it is. Hopefully. I'm gonna pull that up in a second. So the cutscenes are pretty cool. Like, it's kind of like there's like a zoom in and Thanatos is like, or something. Let me put it into the translator. Let's see what he's saying here. Stop guard, crazy woman, stay away from friends. I don't know, that's what it says. That's what it says. What's up, Spellfire? How are you? How are you? How goes it? How goes it? So this is I'm just showing a preview of the cutscene currently from the quest lines right now. Because I thought they were really cool. I think they've definitely been experimenting and I think doing an excellent job trying to, you know, take advantage of the new visual stuff. Let me show you Needhog. Look how pretty she is. Like, what the hell is this? I love this. I love this. What's she saying here? Alright, this website translation doesn't make any sense. Alright, anyway. Do I speak Mandarin? No. I use Google Lens and I have a website that I use for these things. I have no idea what's being said. Am I on the global server? My main is on the global server. I'm currently playing, hold on. Let me stop covering my face. I'm currently playing on the CBT today, but my main is, I'll bring it up real quick. My main is in this lovely home over here. This is my main over on Global Eternal Love. I am a guild leader and content creator from Global Eternal Love. That's my main. But you know, today I am showcasing the Thanatos, which is currently only available for testing on the CBT server. Nessie is Nessie. Yes, exactly. Thank you so much for the subscribing, Spellfire. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What do I think about the Thanatos class? Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Oh, I gotta grab this. It's really neat. You know, it is very simplified. I like this. So this skill transforms. This skill transforms for your combo, which means you only have to press one skill to get like your full combo moves done. And for that, I really enjoy it. For that, I really, really like it. I think actually, I don't know, because I don't play every DPS class. From the DPS classes that I have, I think this is the first time I've seen this. Thanatos, yeah, all the translations say Thanatos, and I call him Dan. My good guy Dan. Best boy Dan is in the house. So I don't know of any other job that has a skill that does this. Where if you see, it actually transforms itself visually for the combo moves. Which I think is really cool. And that's it. You know, for anyone popping in, this is it. This is your skill book. This is your job tree. There are 6 active skills and that's it. So for that, it's a very simplified setup. You have 8 job, up to 76 job points. A little awkward, but I guess it's because of how they did the tree. This is your 6 skills, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything else is just passives to help out, like, you know, obviously, like, this skill and that skill and all that. And then the middle thing, so the interesting thing about this Again, all these translations come from Team Leaks. If I am listing them off, links in the description if you want to check out Eulb's Facebook. So this Dark Fate, this gets leveled up from your runes, apparently. Which I've never seen anything specifically like that. So this is definitely a first of its kind. It has specifically six runes. So basically you would want one of every rune with the extra line to level this. And then and that's it, right? You have 6 runes. Nampucha? Yeah. We're looking to collab on something in the future, actually. Yeah, Nampucha's really good. He has a lot of those cool, really ninja stuff, Wataru stuff. I have a lot of guildmates that follow his content and his videos. 100%. Translate right before it's released. Yeah, you know, I try to kind of put everything kind of like a little news brief, or I don't know. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And, you know, it's so funny because even when I finished the last video, I was like, damn, there was 1 or 2 things I missed. There's always so much stuff on the CBT that it's hard for me to remember to put everything because there's a lot of, little updates. How much is the black feather in, China? Well, currently the black, let's see. China, I think, just got Void Realm. I don't know what version of Void Realm that China got released, so I have no idea. I know from, where would it be? If I go to the Void Realm, I could look at it. I could look at the tooltip, but I know the base price started at 500 mil. But I have no idea, what it would be on China servers. Because this is not the live China server, this is just CBT. So I wouldn't be able to compare it, and I'm honestly not sure if they got the feathers as a possible drop already. That I don't know. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun to check out some of the stuff. I was having fun before. I love this. So they have this new immersion mode where you can actually just remove the UI. 100%. 100%. You can even move around and do stuff. You know, if you were on auto attack or something, you could just watch yourself like it's a movie now, which is kind of cool. So, you know, I'd have to put, let's see, NPCs. Okay, so there's the Lila's NPC. I'm guessing, okay, so these would be monsters. Yeah. See? So I'm pretty excited. This was a pretty cool one. As far as options goes, they changed. They're always changing little tweaks. Oh, so a big thing. I thought CBT is trying to. No, it's just the testing server. So it's kind of some MMOs they have closed. It's a closed beta test server, so it's not open. Some games might have an open beta test. A lot these days say that most games released are an open beta test, but that's a different topic. Especially when it comes to AAA games. Or, you know, as they say, early access. You know, it's the new thing. You know, so closed beta test means it's a smaller player pool, as far as that goes. But one thing they changed, and it's messing me up because of my muscle memory, is that they changed where multi-jobbing is. So, do you recall pressing this for the last 3 years? Actually, is my face in the way? Hold on. My face is in the way. Get my face out of here. Get my face out of here for a second. Alright, so you know multi-jobbing? Yeah, so you know how you want to click over here? Yeah, it's not here anymore. They changed it. It's a whole new screen, actually. It looks really cool. So basically, you have an entirely different UI for your multi-jobs. This is the hero screen, because there's going to be more than one hero added. You can still check your stats, kind of like this. There's still this screen. But the multi-job screen looks like this now. So if you want to swap around, you know, like Rune, or oh man, I want to be a soulbinder today. Oh man, I wanna play my ninja. I wanna play my super novice. And then this is really cool because it shows you how many skills you've learned already, if you have all your runes equipped, your attribute runes, your Acer tree, the current status of the relic that you are wearing, and then your extracts. Your extracts. So I really like this setup. I actually really like this setup. It was kind of a surprise though. We didn't know this was happening. But I am getting used to it, and I do really like it because it gives you a lot of information. So look at this. What's wrong with my Lightbringer? Oh yeah, it also shows you your stats and kind of like the basics of what you have. So like it says here, like I only have 3 out of 6, 7 out of 10 attributes. I'm not wearing a relic, so it says 0%, and there's apparently no extract. And then likewise, when you go to the hero screen, you go to your stats, your basic information. I'm gonna guess this is like attack and magic attack or something. And obviously like I don't have any things in. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this hero screen, because it's different, it shows like the 1 out of 7. That's like your hero level. It shows 76 out of 77. What? Maybe this gets 77 when this is maxed. I think that's what this means. I don't have any runes in. Wait, does it have its own like rune thing? Why is this totally different? And then Acer. Does it have its own Acer? Yeah, I don't. Where's my? I can't. I think I have to do something to unlock this. I haven't figured that out yet. It's very detailed. Yeah, it has a lot of details. I really... Oh, you can also check your... Sorry. There's actually a lot more information than I'm showing you. I'm just bad at this. Hold on, let me go to like... Yeah, okay. You can also see your gear. So you know how like right now you have the share screen for your gear? You can also see your gear. You can also check out what you have currently equipped. It's really nice. And they changed... I think this is supposed to be like the new Ymir save book. I think they're changing the way that everything is here. I love this. I think this is fantastic. I love this a lot, actually. I haven't played around with this, and if they're just removing the book or not, but this currently, as it stands, it has like a lot of saves available. Okay, so down here, I mean, this account might have already had... This isn't like a starter account, so I can't say if this is going to be typical. But there's a lot of save spots. A lot of save spots. So they completely changed it. And I love this. I love this. Why is this red? Why is that red? It has like a preview, kind of see your job stuff, and I don't know. I just think it's neat. That's what I mean. Like they keep adding all these like little neat little things. That's why I like sharing. I don't know. You know, I don't like just sharing the big news. I like sharing these quality... Oh, what was the other thing? Oh, it was something else. Ancient equipment. Ancient equipment. Check it out. So I don't know what I rolled here, but it actually shows you what the max can be now, finally, which I think is great. I think this was freaking needed because it's confusing trying to remember. Oh man, I gotta go check my handbook. Oh man, time to go check the spreadsheets. Oh my god, I gotta go check Discord to see what the heck the max roll is because I cannot remember all these numbers per slots. Who does that? Who does that? So yeah, so basically I really like this. This is nice quality of life. Let's see, that's the garment. Yeah, so you see plus 4%. This could go to a max 12%. I think this is great for newer players because it's confusing. It's confusing. You don't even know what you rolled. You don't even know if it's any good. Oh, here's the range thing. Yeah, so you see 3%, max 4.5. Right there in the corner. I like this. About time. Yes, yes, yes. Because there is a way to see it, and I think a lot of people don't know this. Where if you go, for instance, let's say this is accessories, yeah. So if you go to your handbook, let's click this one. It shows you like the maximum possibilities, but number 1, you would have to roll 1 for it to show in your handbook. Number 2, not everyone knows this. Not everyone even knows this exists. You should go to handbook. Exactly. You know, and that takes time. You know, you don't want to have to be like shuffling around and be like, you know, am I, you know, because what is it? You go to the stove and you're just going to look at the tooltip. You're not going to be opening your handbook in the middle of going to the stove. it's a hassle. It's a hassle. So it's about time that we had just put stuff on the tooltip. So this is great. Like, check it out. Yeah, yeah. The funniest thing about this coin, I have on my main actually. Here, I'll pull it up. So I actually have a 12%. I thought 12% was the max. I thought 12% was the max. It's not. It's 18%. I'm angry. I fooled myself. I bamboozled myself this whole time. I thought I was done with this coin. I was not. I was not done with this coin whatsoever. So yeah, the max is actually minus 18%. Not everyone has a fast processing device to load quickly. That's definitely, yeah, right, exactly. So, you know, and plus I know there's been a lot of, complaints about also lag. You open up your party screen, you open up your bags, you open up things, and it's taking a minute. It's taking a minute. It's taking a while. Why should it be this way? So if it's right there, definitely quality of life right there. All right, so let's see. Let's see here. So we talked about the skills. Oh yeah, runes. That's right. I was gonna check runes real quick. I was a little confused. Okay, no, they do have the same, like, looking rune thing over here. Okay. Oh no, they changed this. Oh, is this a filter? No way. Oh, this is so good. Oh, thank God. I didn't even know this. This is great. This is great. Oh, this is fantastic. Yeah, so, I mean, the current filter on the game UI is, it's very janky, and it doesn't change when you want it to. This is great. Okay, so you can look at the S runes, you can look at the A runes, B runes, filter it this way, and then here you can filter by job. Oh, this is nice. Oh man, I'm so excited now. I haven't seen this yet. I haven't seen this yet. Nessie live reaction. I really like this. Oh, this must be the hero. Okay, so looks like they have it by what's it called? So by regular jobs and then the hero jobs on the bottom. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay. Can you tell? I'm very excited. Now, can I... Okay, so I cannot equip anything. Yeah, because they have their own runes. So we can try and roll some stuff. Or we can at least see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can see what we're looking for. So if you remember earlier, your passive Dark Fate, you can level it by the extra lines on these runes. So basically you want an extra line on all of these. The filter currently is just... Yeah. Right? I mean, the problem is, like, I don't want to have to click the same job class I'm trying to swap to 3 to 4 times like I usually have to. So it's definitely a little bit of a hassle. So let's see. So there's 3 S runes, 3 star runes. Is there anything else, or is that all they have? Okay, they have no A runes and no B runes. Interesting. Interesting. So you don't have to worry. So you don't have to worry about, like, these runes whatsoever, which is kind of good. Let's see here. Let's roll some random stuff. What can I do? 99 at a time? Is that what that's saying? I have no idea. I was about to say. Alright, let's see. Ta-da! 99. 99. Let's see, we got this. Doesn't have the extra one. Doesn't have the extra run. Because you always want the extra line. That's one thing that is important here. Ooh, that's a type one. I'll have to check that later. I'll have to check that later. Here's another one. No extra line. Alright, so let's see over here real quick. I think this will be easier. Wow, I got 0 extra lines. Good job, me. Amazing. Amazing. Ah, yes. I know how this feels. I know how this goes. Bam. I think you can do 99 at a time. Can you do that right now? I feel like you can. do that many. That's just NPC. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I probably don't have space. That's probably what it's... Alright, let's see. Still no extra line. Still no extra line. That's alright. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at... Where is it here? Look at all of them. Okay, so let's see. 1 to 30. Let's... Damn it. Everything is 1 to 30%. How am I supposed to know? Alright, let's see. Let's see. The runes are also translated over on Team Leak's Eulb's Facebook if you want to check that out. I'll just talk about them real quick and then I'll figure out which one's which later. So it says here, let's see. Oh, so there is a rune of when you're using Dark Cycle, you recover 1 to 30% of max HP. So that's the one that is... You know what? Yeah, we'll do it by the skills. It should be this one. This is like a buff to help you regen your frenzy. So that one can also give you a max HP percent thing. So let's see. Heart of Steel duration. Plus 0.1 to 3 seconds. Okay, so this is the damage reduction one. That's this. So this is the one where you could be 90% damage reduction. 15% less chance to get status resist. It's 5 seconds. You can put it up to 8 seconds. There is also, for each time you hit an enemy with heavy blunt force, that's the AoE that's ahead of you, you can gain +1 to 5 frenzy points. So that's pretty good. So that is this one. This is a heavy blunt force, and this is the AoE. This is just an AoE that's in like a straight line. Let's see, how close do you have to be? You don't even have to be that close. The range kind of reminds me of either like a ninja or like an RM, that they don't have to be like standing right on the mob for everything. So you can add, so you can gain back frenzy points, which is what's used for your combo with the rune. Up to, let's see, for each time you hit an enemy. So I wonder if there's like a limit. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're how do you say? If you're attacking like, you know, 3 to 4 mobs, something to that effect, do you get 5 per enemy? So something to check on. Something to check on. So let's see. Let's see here. There is okay, so there is a rune for Nightmare. So Nightmare is the one that is this, which definitely needs some kind of visual here when something is Nightmare. I mean, unless it doesn't work on the dummy, but I would imagine it should. Nightmare stops them in their place for a couple of seconds. It says when awakened, it causes the target to lose 1 to 30% of their max SP, which is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Let's see. There is also when under... Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this other skill. Demonic Heart. Stack your dummies. I had to make more dummies. I had to make more dummies and stack them a bit more to do testing for certain skills. But what I was doing was I was kind of testing like certain angles of doing skills. You know, it's like this is just a line. You know what I mean? Boom. Or like this, it kind of shows visually how far it is. How far it can go over there. With heavy blunt force. Okay, so when under Demonic Heart, which I did actually forget to talk about that one. I did skip that one because there's so much stuff going on. So Demonic Heart, let's check real quick. The description. Demonic Heart. Thanatos accepts power of the cursed sword and transforms into the Demon King. Increase max HP plus 30%. Penetration plus 20%. Changes race to demon and gain the Endure effect. Gain the Endure effect. So you got a lot going on. And then with the rune, so the rune that we are looking at right now, when under demonic heart, you can also have another ignore defense from 1 to 30%. 1 to 30%. So, I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because also, I'm not, like, geared. Like, I have to do, like, museum, or I have to roll on the rifts, which we'll do some rifts in a minute. But that's this skill. This skill you get, accursed aura. I totally forgot. I wasn't even, like, doing these things with the... Let's see. I think my converter went away. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. 108, yeah. So you could see the damage. The damage difference was... It was like, what, 95 point something million before? Now that's 108 times something. Pretty noticeable. Pretty noticeable. As far as that goes. And then you get extra ignore defense with the runes. So the runes are pretty... They're all just good. There's just, like, not a bad rune whatsoever in the lineup. I tried Black Desert Mobile, and it's too grindy. Yeah, some stuff is grindy. Some stuff is just straight up grindy. It kind of depends how many grind games you want to do. Or, you know, the other alternative is the fact that if you want to, what's the word? If you want to free-to-play something, if you want to free-to-play a game, you know, and not even just ROM, but some other stuff out there. Like, for instance, Genshin. If you want to free-to-play Genshin or other mobile games or other games these days, you know, you have to deal with the grind. You have to deal with the grind and trying to get all that free-to-play currency. I used to play the Madoka Magica mobile. And only once did I ever spend money. I was actually super cheap on that game. And even though it was very short-lived in the US, but, you know, I'm kind of really glad I didn't invest into it at all whatsoever. But basically, you know, I just did my dailies, I did any special events, any weeklies, and I just purely free to play that. So, I mean, it depends how much grind you want to do, and then you gotta decide, like, which games, you know, this and that. I'm playing Diablo Immortal super free to play, super free to play. I mean, you know, it depends what you want to get out of the game, and there's been, like, criticism, like, with ROM and free-to-play players. But, like, I know a lot of free-to-play players, and, like, they're just chilling. You know, free-to-play players aren't necessarily competitive by nature, like some of us are. And because of that, like, they're fine with kind of, like, just, you know, the way things are. You know, if they're having fun with the game, it doesn't really matter what they're doing, you know. I'm already exhausted playing 3 games. Right, exactly. And there's a lot of games. There's a lot of stuff out there, especially these days. A lot of options. We chillin'. Yeah, exactly. You know, like, for me, like, you know, even though I have, you know, I would say, like, an above average account on global at this point. Like, I still don't DPS. I still just don't care for it. You know, I just want to heal parties. You know, I made a saint. I just want to chill. Okay, now I think the converter went away. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. No, it's just doing whatever damage it wants. I need the game to distract me from Hologram. Yeah, Hologram is you know, he's that guy. He's that guy, that's for sure. And that reminds me too. So by the way, like, I'm only wearing a, I don't even have cards or anything. Come to think of it, I have nothing slotted. This isn't even upgraded whatsoever. Sometimes I make bank. Sometimes I am broke. That's a mood. That's a mood. Like, I'm like, this isn't doing anything for me. I'm not wearing anything crazy right now. Come to think of it. Now they can, I can equip this, right? Yeah, so I mean, I can equip a Heavens. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, that's, actually, that's a really wide freaking range. Let's see, 73. So that actually wasn't too bad. This does have cards in it, though. This does have cards. I forgot what was in this. They can wear Heaven. Actually, let's look at the handbook really quick. If we go over here, we can figure out what we can wear. So we can wear the Avenger. We could wear a combustible knife, but I doubt we're gonna do that. These are the special weapons that they have that specifically has the skill damage. Oh, let me bring this up again real quick. Let me fix this. Crafted weapon. Bam. So this is the sword. Gives you, whoops. Strength, it gives hit, it gives skill damage per level. When 15 physical and magic attacks 5%. And you increase your own movement speed for up to 20%. Or up to 20% movement speed. Which is kind of crazy. Let's see. This is like the Nagin's blade, isn't it? I mean, in general, you would probably be wearing their class weapon. I would say realistically. Realistically. That looks cool. What is this from? Looks like Mistletoe. I'm like, wait, what is this? Can I have one? Can I has one? Let's see. I'll bring that off. I don't even know if that showed now. That's neat. I like that. That's really cool. But yeah, they can wear it. And then this. Is this the ninja one? No, wait. What is this? Oh yeah, this is Muramasa, isn't it? I don't remember. I'm like, wait, do I know what this is? Yeah, Demon Knife Okay, so they could wear a Muramasa. That's kind of interesting. So it's almost like, you know, it's the fake RM ninja collab. Oops. Oh my gosh. Computer, please stop. Oh, I gotta close. All right, there we go. They can wear. Let's see. If I do this. Bam. Bam. But they are definitely just. I find it interesting that almost everything is AoE. Almost, like, I think, is everything they do AoE, actually? 1, 2, I know that is. That one definitely is. Oh, yeah, and then I think depending on the angle, I know we were, like, shooting through that before, actually. Thing. Whoops. No. Then this nightmare thing. Which I'm confused. Like I said, I don't know how this works in actuality. But, I'm gonna take a very quick AFK break. The sword is craftable. Yes, Eric. So their class sword. I'll show you real quick. Before I AFK for a moment. This is their craftable sword. I was showing the upgrade of the stats. And then to craft, it is broken blades, armor shards, dragon scales, and brigands. Right there. Right there. So 25 broken blades, 75 armor shards, 6 the dragon scale, dragon swords, whatever it's called, and 700 brigands. If you want to start saving up for yourself. I mean, granted, we all have like the black market now, but still. Alright, so I'm going to fix this auto really quickly. Because this kind of helped regen when I had it on auto yesterday. We'll put that on, because it looks pretty dang cool. We'll do this. Whoops. Ba-bum. Whoops. This. Here we go. Do my immersion. I'm gonna AFK for probably like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. And then after we're back, I'm going to try some, I'm going to try the 160 Rift and then see about that first. Maybe some Oracle. And then we'll see what else we can get done. BRB. Follow no rules. Tisk. Tisk. What's up, Elevator? Alright. We are back. Okay. Alright, stop that auto. Stop it. Stop it. Stop looking cool. Just kidding. Oh. Oh, can it still work? Oh yeah, check that out. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so you don't have to actually hit anything. That's an interesting thought. Let's see something. Actually, are they all brown? Come to think of it. Wait a second. Okay, so that's interesting. So the only thing you need a target for is the final part of the combo. That's actually kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's just throw like some random runes in here. Everyone loves random runes. It's gonna take me time to like re-roll stuff, so we're just gonna get like one of whatever I got. Let's see, we want bigger numbers. 12 sounds good. Perfect, nice. Okay. So that's that. And then this one, oh wait, is that the same thing? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We'll put that. And then one of these. Perfect. A lot of yellow. Interesting. We'll have it so they share the red. I have no idea what I'm equipping here. I have no clue. Alright, so... Okay. Crazy? Alright, never mind. Never mind. Don't answer that. We're gonna do that, and we're just gonna grab some... We're just gonna throw some other red stuff. I can't, I should have probably... I should have probably, what's it called? Identified some regular S runes. But I didn't, and I don't have rune space, so we're just gonna work with these for now. We're gonna work with these for now. None of them have the extra line, so I didn't end up getting any more points on this, unfortunately. So this is the new MDB RM class. Yeah, basically. Basically. You figured it out. Pretty much. Pretty much. Let me put the other sword back on. What is up, Alexander? Hope you have safe travels today. Safe travels today. Let's see. I was going to what do I do first? I need some ancients, right? I should at least unlock these. I've been doing the material mode. Like, I already did this, but I definitely think I should unlock this. Your vacations are, oh, it's all over. Well, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. But you'll be home soon? Yeah. What's up, Ken? How are you? How goes it? How goes it? We're gonna be messing around a little bit, unlocking stuff. If you haven't done this, so I don't know if people know, we do have these instances, or rather these new rifts available over on Global, and I believe C in Europe should also have it by now. We finally have the 150, 160 rifts. I highly suggest checking them out, especially depending on what job class you are and whether you... Because if you're not like a meta farming class, you could do the material mode, which is a viable way to get the most upgraded materials. You have a chance to get like MVP mats. I would say check it out. The 151 is actually pretty cool. You turn to a seal. Plus, if you want chances on ancients, you have chances on ancients. Like there's no downside here, honestly. So we're gonna do the this one real quick. Let's see. I have to make. We're gonna unga bunga this, right? Whoa! Okay, I got the buff. Alright, we'll just grab this one. Grab this one. When you do the rifts on Novice and Adventure mode, you get basically after, like, what would you call it? Oh, sorry, these only hit for one. You get like a random buff available for you. What the hell? I still got the stupid thing. Whatever. We're just gonna auto it. Whatever, man. Still got this dumb lava golem pup. Where are you going? Get back here and fight me. What the hell is this? Get back here. Hey. Listen, you. Oh, I'm out of frenzy. Get over here. Get over here. Where are they going? Wait, did they just disperse? Oh, hold on. Can I nightmare? Oh, so it's like a sleeve. Oh, did you guys see that? Huh? Wait. But that's on like one of the job things, right? Or the combo. Is this one? Oh, that's what nightmare is. You're put into sleep. And rifts are great for multi-jobs. Yes, if you have no gear on a multi-job, it is super duper good for that stuff. Yeah, I feel like I have to understand this skill better. Or at least like this Abyss contracts, or I don't hecking know. I don't hecking know yet. 1, 2, and okay, I guess next. That's easy. Easiest rift of my life. The final boss in this one is actually pretty annoying, so. If you haven't done these. like a fast attack. I would say that's the only real difference here. Is it worth doing rifts if I'm trying to get brave gear? Yeah, why not? Why not? If anything, what you can do is you have a higher chance of getting gear on your first 3 per difficulty, by the way. So if you notice, there is... Where is it? Does it not show you here? This shows... Oh, wait. Is it on the 150 one? Okay. So on the 150 rift, on the novice mode, you have possible of this novice level stuff. What the heck is this? On the adventurer mode, it's brave stuff. And then also on the warrior mode, there is brave stuff. So what you could do, for instance, is 3 of these, 3 of these, 3 of this one, and 3 of that one. You know, if you wanted to, you know, you can kind of... And then if you don't get gear, you get coins. You can still get coins, by the way. Yeah, especially since the only difference between brave and legendary items is the PvP lines. I mean, if you need it for PvE, then yeah, you know, I don't see any downside. Like, finally everyone's enjoying Rift. So happy, so happy. I'll just grab this. Alright, so now I think this is the boss, yeah. Which I remember the boss was super annoying, but maybe Thanatos will easily take her down. Please trigger. There we go. Also, if you haven't seen these new cutscenes, these new cutscenes are great. I think these are a lot of fun. And the new cutscenes that I've seen so far in this update are also just as good. 6. Yeah, you could do it like 7 times if you do music. Consume CT 60 CT per run. Oh wow, I just deleted her. Easy. Easy peasy. Okay, so yeah, so I just did this. But this is like just a basic one. This one didn't have gear on it. Or gear I'm looking for. For the novice version. And I can do adventure. So yeah, so that was super easy. That was super easy. Oh, let me get out of Frontera, since sometimes it lags. Also, there's a lot of these little like UI things you're going to see differently in the CBT that we don't have yet. So like there was the little meter marker. Yeah, so you see this? I really like this meter marker. So if you're on a quest... Oh, no. It was about to punt me through that portal again. You know, you see the difference. You know, it used to have it over here on the quest thing. But unless like you had it selected, like I don't think anyone paid attention to that. So I really like this. I really like this, and then when you go especially towards NPCs that want to speak to you, instead of having to click on the NPC, there's this little pop-up, which I think is really, really nice. Like I said, tons of quality of life stuff going on. Hopefully we get ASAP. The only thing I think they have to change is like the scroll down for this. Now we did that. Now we can do... Alright, so now we could possibly get loot in this one, right? Yeah, this one kind of had like basic loot. This one actually, this is interesting because it has older loot, like Eye of Delahan, Orleans Gloves, Luna Bruche. This one's kind of interesting to me. So we're gonna do this and see if we get a piece of brave gear real quick. Can you auto rift? So as long as you do it once solo, you can do the raid function. The raid function means that you can do it with just burning CT and you don't have to actually do anything. So like this week for Oracle, what a lot of people did was everyone did their Oracle 9 and then you can just raid it and get your other 940 Nolans. You don't have to physically do it again. Yeah, it's good to spend CT and rifts if you don't do grinding, but if you're aiming for Zenny, best way to grind killing mobs at soul hunting grounds. Yes, if you are a gunslinger or a stellar hunter. If you're not a meta, how do you say? If you're not a meta, farming job class, it's actually really good for you. Rifts are excellent because you get a base amount of Zenny. You just straight up get a base. I'm just on auto right now. We're just trying with auto this time. So, you know, like if you were a support job, you know, now you have a chance to get some Zenny in your pocket, I would say. Yeah, a lot of people are getting... I think overall it's a great thing that, you know, some folks might just not be aware of yet. I've been singing the praises of rifts for a while, maybe because I knew about these rifts upcoming. But finally everyone's catching up. Dude, well, I mean, if they finally, you know, fix the silly, you know, price lock on some stuff at some point, then maybe there's something to spend on. I would say you can never have too much Zenny. I don't know. I mean, there are some people, I just saw a screenshot someone showed, they have 8 billion. They just have nothing to spend it on. Which is pretty funny. Why am I not killing this one thing? This thing is like immortal. These golems are way too overpowered. I'll just do the same one. I don't remember what they do. I do not. What the heck? Where'd you come from? Yeah, we're just gonna auto him for a second. Yeah, do you have all the cards deposited, including minis and MVPs? Yeah, right? I mean, there's always plenty of stuff to buy or snap. You know, headgears, the +6 and 8 headgears. You know, that's a good Zenny sync. There's a lot of things that you could sync your Zenny into. We'll skip the cutscene this time. We saw it last time. And then one combo move. Done. See, we got, see, because like even just this is just, how do you say? Like just under 600. But what did I get? So I did not get a piece of gear, but I did get 4 tokens. You know, and then with 4 tokens, you have, or I eluded that. Don't forget that there is, I think we have this on the tooltip now. Actually, we might not. I saw it on the card album. I did see it on the card albums, but you should be able to, well, once I find it now. Put down here. I'll find it eventually. Nope, I guess not. Is it up here? Oh, okay, never mind. It's right here. So what I like about this is this I don't think we have yet, do we? Hold on. Let me check my main account. Oh, I am in the wrong tab. No, we don't have this yet. Okay, so we don't have this preview yet, but what I really like about this is it shows you like which things you can choose from. I don't know why we do not have this yet, especially when we just got it on the card album. So you can get coins at the very least, and then choose, you know, something to roll on essentially. The currency. No, I'm not looking for the material. I was looking for the equipment. Chill until Taekwon. Yeah, Taekwon's still cool. I've seen some criticism about their power level. But I think they look cool. I don't care. All about looking good. You gotta look good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't even showing the weapon. That's right, because there's a bit of a glitch with the basic weapon right now. Alright, so we got that. I did not get... Okay, Actually no, I'll do warrior first. But so if you could see here, I did novice, I did warrior, and there's this hexagonal button here. This is the raid button. Now over here, this is grayed out on the warrior difficulty because I haven't done it yet. As soon as I do it, then I can just spam it. And that's the plan. You gotta get home. All right, safe travels, Alex. Safe travels. Thanks for stopping by before your trip. Remember to charge your phone. Be good. Let's see here. Get these done real quick. Yeah, so I mean, which we do have now on global. Like it's on the Oracle screen. They actually updated the icon already. So it's already there. But yeah, in order to unlock rifts and their difficulties and all that, the main difference is like you do have to do it solo though, which I think, you know, at least for veterans, that's fine. Newer players seem to be having a hard time, but I mean, eventually you're gonna get to the same power level as literally everybody else. You know, especially with ancients, like you'll be fine. There's been some, how do you say? I just like put that. Just put them to sleep. Ha ha ha. That's this one. I kind of like that now. I kind of really like that now. What a different form than the other one. Oh, is it because I'm in warrior? It used to be like a KO before, right? Flyby, yeah, basically. Okay, so you know, I'm just gonna go up here. We'll just let them become golems. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, so the difference with warrior and material mode is you, oh, there's the KO, is you don't get the option for the cards. Yeah, because it's considered like the most difficult level, right? Why is it still going? What are you angry at? Is it that stuff? What's my character doing? Okay, they just disperse, that's fine. I'm so confused about how the skill works now. I need to reread this. I'm angry at this one. Undo the cursed swords changes and reform. Return all contract from enemies. Oh, so there has to be enemies. That's why I'm not getting frenzy. Remember to read and understand your skills first. Because when I was testing it with the dummies, it was because I was, you know, obviously just testing it on dummies before. You know, and then they would always be there, basically. It's my AoE. Takes 2 extra seconds, really. How dare you? Unhand me. Oh, the little icon showed up actually for that. Okay, so the warrior mode gave me 6 tokens. That's the difference between like adventure and 6. So now I can just raid it whenever I want. Now I don't have to actually do it anymore. The class looks more skill-based. Yes, it is. I would say it's like basically like 100% skill-based. All right, so now that that is done, and I got some rewards, and then the rifts also give you some rewards. So actually, this is going to give me a golden badge, which is neat. That's really good. There's usually like a goal thing. All right, so now that I did that, so now as you can see, this warrior mode is now this. And it's asking me, do you want to spend 60 CT? And I'm like, yep, I have 60. Please do not remind me for 7 days. Sort of deal. And I can just get tokens and whatever I want. It just confirms with you every time. So as you can see, there is a crown. There's a crown there because it's basically saying, if you look on the English UI, it says for the first 3 of the day, you have an increased chance for gear drop. But, and it works per difficulty. So actually, let me see. You see it, right? Yeah, okay. So it says here 1 out of 3 because I did it once. This says 3 out of 3. This says 1 out of 3, obviously, because I just did all these. So you can keep going until you're out of CT, honestly. I'm probably, like, super on CT because I haven't done anything on this character. Yeah, so I could do this a bunch of times. Let's see here. Did it go through my instant CT first? the hell? I didn't agree to that. I didn't agree to that. But you can get all kinds of tokens and just kind of spam it. It's just the fact that you get a better chance at loot drops in the first 3. You could just spam it like this though if you wanted to. And this 161 has, let's see, is this everything? No, it's not everything. This is the accessories, the boots, and the garments. If you want the other ones, museum would be on this one. Museum would be on the 150 tier. Right, smart. Yeah, so if you want to unlock the modes, you can unlock the modes after you're already like yellow CT, by the way. And then just have it ready for you tomorrow with your CT available tomorrow. You know, get some music, and then just, you know, reap the rewards. Now you can do what, like I was saying before, you could do what's called material mode. So material mode allows you to get, well, actually, okay, it does show it. The material mode here, damn, I can't wait till we get these tooltips. The material mode here, you can get these items as options. Likewise, you have a chance to get this item, and you can turn it in for MVP materials from Komodo or Soul Hunting Ground. So you can get opals and stuff. Like, if I already had this unlocked, so if I just do that, what a perfect example! I got 1,675 regular material ones and 3 MVP materials. And then when you go to use it, it's in your currency tab, which I already have a ton of over here. And it looks like this. You can get, like, the mini materials 5 per one, or just 1 per MVP material for yourself. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is just... a lot of people don't know about these yet, or maybe just don't understand just how strong they can be. I love rifts. I mean, some people... well, not some, actually. I would say a lot of my guildmates have been turned on to rifts because it's just so convenient. Especially, like, with this going on, like, you could still buy premium on the exchange, and you don't necessarily need offline. Stuff like that. So it's pretty good. Hard to snap in the C server, right? So I mean, C has this now, so you can do that. Also, you know, you can also do the Apocalypse MVP twice a day and get your participation rewards. It's like something like 60% chance to just get the MVP item. My guildmates, a lot of them will go to the Apocalypse for the participation reward. You know, get some... it's literally a free opal. So you just have to make the time to get there twice a day. Alright, so I'm gonna spend 60 CT, still tokens, that's fine. But it's just super convenient. It's super convenient altogether. Alright, we're gonna leave that for now. Enjoy my day. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping by. Learn some stuff. And that's what's important. Let's see something. Let's see. So we should probably do maybe like an oracle or something. Something not crazy. Not too crazy. Because my weapon is still not really upgraded. Let's just try Elite 2 for a second. Yeah, that's fine. I could do the other ones later or something. I remember last time we did the Taekwon, I just ended up dying anyway. So we can kind of test out some of these skills, at least on these MVPs, and then, because then we could see how it also looks on and works on some of the higher end MVPs. We want to try a different elite mode, shall we say, in a bit. But I hope everyone's just having a good time. Just chilling. Let's see, should I check the cards? Got meteors and some stuff. That's neat. Alright, let's do it. Let's start. Let's do that. Oh, cool, I'm stunned already. Nice. See, I'm really good at this. Let's see. Oh yeah, so we don't have this on global yet, but I cannot wait. until we have the faster oracle waves. Oh no, they were in line of, not line of sight, but, huh. Neat. But just, what I find is, and I'm gonna guess, I guess, what's it called? Like, RM doesn't use SP. Does RM use SP at all? I have no idea. I'm out of frenzy. Let's see something. Let's do Nightmare. Okay, so Nightmare puts him to sleep. Just like that. Interesting. Let's do that one. Now we got the boss next. So I can't wait until we get these faster waves in particular. Whoops. Oh, cool, silence. Okay, so you can still be silenced. Problems of skill-based stuff, right? There we go. Alright, Sea of Fire. So Sea of Fire, we're still gonna have to deal with it. Because it doesn't make the fast wave thing, but that's fine. That's fine. If I do that, yeah, I think it's just like the basic region. Glacier 2. So Sea of Fire and Glacier are two examples of oracle waves that you can't make the timer faster currently. First world problems, I can't regen my frenzy faster. Because the mobs are dead too quickly. And I can't absorb all those abyss contracts. So now I think I'm understanding a bit better that you're applying like these abyss contracts, right? Let me look at what it says here. Let's see. Let's see, abyss contract physical. Is it from a passive? Is that why I'm not understanding it? Movement speed. Let's see. Oh, so actually, because yeah, so someone asked earlier if they can mount like an RM for damage. They're actually like completely the opposite. Did I die? Did I not look for 2 seconds and die? Really? Oh, I think because it was a reflect. Is that what it was? That's what I get for alt tabbing. That's what I get for alt tabbing. That's why I can't DPS. So they have something called Lone Soldier. When not mounted, your physical damage increased by X%, and your movement speed increases by X%, which at level 10 is 30. Your physical damage increase goes up by 30%, and your movement speed's up by 30%. Just because you're not mounted. So they're like the opposite RM. Let's see. They can possibly cause status affliction. Moves all abyss contracts. But where are they being applied? Send a sword aura. Change stance. Pause, blah 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 blah, and grants. Okay, so it is the second form that gives abyss contract. Alright. Alright. Yeah, since a lot of things are being done quickly. Why is this red? I have a skill point. Right. What? Why is this red? I've noticed a lot of extra red dots and I don't know what it's telling me. I think it's a little glitch, but alright, whatever. That's okay. We're learning. We're learning. Should be here? Yeah. Yeah, because kind of like by manually doing it. But yeah, if you don't finish off the combo quickly, then the combo does just straight up start over. Goblin? Actually, you know what? It's because I don't have a pet out too. Why did this not go? Oh, that's neat. You know what? We'll do this one. Do that one. I just realized I still do not have. What the hell is on me? Did they add other effects to these cards? That's actually pretty funny. Where's my pets? Stop. Even the basics cannot be overlooked. Oh, okay. What the heck just hit me? What the heck? 1, 2, and then yeah, because they're not alive, though I don't earn it. Okay, so this is the glacier. Dark Priest. Bam. And get. Oh. I'm just flying all over the place. Holy heck. But yeah, they're highly based on these supposed iframes and movement speed. I didn't really think about it before, just how fast I am. Oh, whoa. Got a card. Got a card, yeah. Osiris, please. Yeah, I think it was... Oh, I think it's the Goblin Hammers that do that. It was a very, much early days problem with the Reflect. With Reflect. Speaking of, they have so many... They've been adding some cards that even more Reflect cards from Magic, which is, at least currently, they could change them or maybe readjust things. I know it's definitely something that's also in talks with other happenings on CBT, for instance, the double star cards. There's been a lot of discourse, shall we say, about them already, so I'm not sure. I feel like they're gonna have to be reworked or something. As is, they don't seem to be working as well. Da, 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 da. What was that? I don't know, what the heck? Is this a new effect? It must stand for the card that was happening. Go. Da, da, da. Okay. Let me see a fire again. However, it will not fast track the wave. I kind of wish we had this version of Oracle already. Fast track the Oracle OP-ness. For sure. What I do, well, when I'm not silenced and stuff, what I do like is how I can kind of continue the combo with different mobs. You know, it does make you want to, you know, target correctly as best as you can. Do that on these ones, and then, like, did I get all of them? Okay, so for whatever reason, that one did not. Not work, but in theory. Oh. What about that one? How about that AoE? That AoE worked. Maybe I should do some of the AoE. But it is more so like a line. Yeah, you see, because that guy got away. That guy got away. Oh, nice. Nice. Only got that much, that's fine. What we got here? A boring! Classic. A froggy. Yes, nice. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Love this. And that. That wasn't too bad. That's not too bad. But they were definitely super squishy. Super squishy. Why don't we try Purgatory? Let's try Purgatory. Ba, 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 ba. Go. I don't need. It's so funny because to me, like, what? I I'm guessing this is just the symbol for the frenzy. I feel like I almost expect it to be like some kind of number though. I'm looking at it like, what are you telling me? Okay. Oh. Got my key for a second. Okay. Oh, we gotta start over. The combo moves. Because it took too long. So you do have to kind of like fast track your combo. That's for sure. Really, Maya? Like the worst one for me, actually. Oddly enough. I would say. No, I must spam. I must spam the skill. Yeah, this silence, man. This is the battle. Let's do Nightmare. Actually, hold on. Okay, so it doesn't work, which I expected. Oh my! Look at how annoying these are. Hello? Just crashed? Oh my god! It almost just crashed. Almost just crashed. Hello? I think my purgatory is crashing. Let's do that. Can they get... Because it's not reacting at all. Alright, maybe you're catching up? This isn't silence. Now it's doing stuff. Maya gets so out of control. Hilarious. And now it's like crashing again. I feel like I could spam this damage reduction thing. Oh, that's cool. Hear that sound? That's the sound of crashing. Time to run. Let's see. Let's see something. I'm getting slime? Well, I mean, that's a totally different game. That doesn't mean we're gonna get it at all, unfortunately. We usually get different kinds of licensing altogether. Let's see if this works. Oh, it does get nightmared. Yeah, Maya's just like crashing this thing right now. Did I hit her at all? No, I didn't. You know, because they're completely separate companies, or publishers and all that. You know, studios, so what happens on one isn't necessarily going to happen on another. That's why it's interesting with this hero thing, because this is the, you know, like I said, it's the first time this is happening. This is the first time we've seen something like that. Like this, rather. In our real life. Yeah, it's just straight up crashing, my purgatory. Woo! Woo! I spam my yeek berries. Should be okay. I just don't get it. Is it Maya doing this? I'm stuck. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna guess this instance is just crashing. I would like to get off this boat, please. I'm apparently not actually moving. Oh my god. What's funny is the fact, like, my character isn't even dying, and I don't know why. I don't know if my character is regenning so much. You know, I'm gonna spam this guy. I don't know if my character is regenning so much, like, while it's crashing, like, while it's, like, mid-crash. It's actually pretty funny. I have not had this happen to me on, oh, there we go. Am I making any progress whatsoever? Maybe? Maybe. it's interesting. You know what? We're gonna do that. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try auto. I'm just gonna try to auto for now. I'm just gonna spam like Nasia and Yig. Meanwhile, maybe we see if I could throw a nightmare in this so they stop hitting me. Because this should have enough, oh, it did work. You see that sleepy skill? So bizarre. No clue why this is happening. I'm more intrigued by the fact that they're despawning. Or something. Like, I'm not even sure what's going on with this mob right now. I'm just in limbo right now. My character can't die. I can't kill them. If I don't make progress on this soon with auto, I'll just restart the client. Ay ay ay. Maya don't want to let you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, what the hell is going on here? This is weird at this point. I mean, because I know the Maya mechanics, I'm just confused what's going on with this one. Altogether. Yeah, this one's definitely super bizarre. Okay, now we're making a little bit of progress, but for how long? Is the question. It's probably because, you know, it's this stupid stun stuff. Maya fell up with Thanatos, new headcanon, right? We're gonna make our own Thanatos story. We're gonna make our own Thanatos story. See, here's the problem is that if she regens back, yeah, if she regens, like, this is fine if there's, like, progress happening, but when this is happening and she regens, this is a problem. If she does end up regenning again. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of progress. Maybe not. Hard to say. But this is doable as long as she doesn't go back to full. Let's see here. Do I have a Marduk? I don't even know if Marduk would save me right now, but it might help. It might help. I don't think I see one. Good old classic Marduk card. Never fails. Never fails. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm just like, oh my god. Alright, anyway. Alright, we'll just restart that. Alright, Maya, listen. Listen, Maya, I appreciate how much you're enjoying the hero job class right now, but listen, we need to call it quits. We gotta chill out. We gotta chill, Maya. Alright, we can't be doing this every time like this, okay? You're just gonna have to let me go. You're just gonna, you know, have to move on. We just I do like this new login screen though. It's pretty neat. It is pretty neat. Please log in. Yeah, I mean, is the server crash? Okay, that took a way too long to log in. That took way too long to log back in. It could just be the server being a pain. That's fine. These things happen. These things happen. The heck, was that my name? This thing can be so silly and janky. So silly. Let's see here. Did I even queue in from way over here? I don't think I did. Alright, so let's try to finish up that purgatory. I should still have the other two available. Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know what happens. Hopefully, if it's in the Maya, then I give up. We'll just do something else. That was silly, though. Top aggro against Maya. Maya versus Thanatos, who would win? What's up, Wobbly? How are you? Yeah, that was silly. I don't know what the hell that was. It just needed to be like with her because it's fine now. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. We're just gonna say Maya's glitching out. Yeah, super top damage. I wonder what the stats would have shown at the end. Here we go. Oh, I was like, who the hell is that? I'm like, oh, Miss Honey. Yo, I hate her as a regular MVP. I'm not doing any damage, bro. What the hell's her mechanic? Am I missing this? Something? This thing? The stupid banana or whatever the shit she summons? It was like a little monkey? What the frick? Oh my god. Can you tell I don't DPS? Oh, still, because I didn't do damage at the start. What the hell? What? Is it just like mobs that have ads? I don't understand. Get away from me. Yo, those bananas are no joke. Miss Honey's bananas are no joke. You can quote me on that one. You can't do anything with the monkey? What are her rev mechanics? What's going on? I mean, there's numbers, but they feel like fake numbers. Oh my gosh. I got home, the internet guy cut off my internet. You DPS, there's no mechanics? Well, apparently, I mean, unless this is glitch like Maya or something, I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm a DPS class. How I not one-shot this? See, I'm just confirming. Just don't. I'm not gonna say. we got. Oh, you know, I know how to say it. We need to buff these hero job classes. See this? This is unbelievable. This is crazy. On a serious note, I have no idea why this is doing this. Like, I see numbers and they don't feel like they're doing much. I am confused. I mean, at least she's not regenning, I guess. Like Maya would. So you know what? That must be Abyss contract. Oh, damn, I missed it. Yeah, okay, so I think I did that skill and then that little... So that's the indication, I think, of the Abyss contract. It is, because I see on the little monkey dude. And little monkey friend over there. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing. I still don't know why this is. Let's see, is it just because I'm not... Let's start with a special thing. Or I could just be really bad, that's fine too. Why is it not doing anything? Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a fun one. I mean, at least with this one we're not like glitching out with Maya, like Maya. I should hopefully be able to leave the instance. But anyway. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not dealing with that right now. And now you see why I just like healing people. At least I can always depend on healing and rezzing. My goodness. My goodness, crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's why I'm like, whoa. Is there like something with her ad? I have no idea. I have no idea. I thought you were traveling, Alex. What are you doing? Up to? What are you up to? So we did, let's see, we did the rifts, we did a little bit of Oracle, we did like a lower level Oracle. Oh, let's check out Valhalla. I totally forgot. Yeah, Valhalla, I can't wait until we get the Valhalla QoL. The Valhalla QoL. Oh, my poor Osiris died. I'm like, where's Osiris? Is the server just shitting itself? Oh, cool. Nice. Nice. Is there like a maintenance or something going on though? Hey! Where am I? I'm in a totally different spot. Wait, who the hell? What the hell? Is this Eclipse? Oh no, it's Smokey! Oh my god, I was like... Eclipse doesn't look like that. Eclipse doesn't look like... Oh my gosh. Alright, so I think something's wrong up with the instances. If that wasn't obvious. Let's just beat up Smokey. We're gonna bully Smokey for a second. Or the server can just shit itself. Damn it. They're like, Ness, you're not allowed to find out anything. You're not allowed to play. Understandable. Have a good day, Rom. Have a good day. What the heck? Where'd it go? I think I'm crashing again. Oh no. Actually, I just realized it's like... Okay, no, the MPs are over here. Let's see if we can fight like a regular mob. Otherwise, might be a little bit of a GG. Here's the regular mob. Did it teleport? Is that what happened? Alright. Okay. Like, Dear Smokey, please come back. Everything. Did it just... I think Smokey just deleted itself. Actually, do I have... No, I should have the adventure skill, right? On this character? I didn't even double check. I probably don't have it on for the accurate or monster hunting, whatever they call it these days. Let's say skills. Here. Over here. Oh, okay, here we go. And that would be like Revan. Alright. So now we now we can bully it as soon as we see it. How about that? We can do that, right? Maybe. Wait, where the heck am I? Wait. What? What is going on? The map. Do you see this? Oh my god. What? What? The only things that you can find out live. What the hell is this? I kind of want to take videos. So wait a second. So they removed the freaking like view from the park, but it's still here. What? want to know, no, you know what? Because this map is a little different than on live right now. So yeah, here on CBT, they changed the entrance to Frontera, and there's also like NPCs of all the quest characters. And they have the costume preview or photo studio over here. It's all Maya's fault. Exactly, like how dare they? Like, oh, really, Smokey? You're hiding in the park? What the hell? That's actually a surprise. I never would have checked over here. Yeah, so I was off the map over there, like right past this tree. Oh my god. That was actually really hysterical. Alright, let's see if we get off the map again. Only one way to find out. We have to see how likely it is for it to happen. I guess I should report that on the CBT beds, huh? Oh my god. Yeah. So anyway, probably because there's a map change, I would guess that would happen. I don't know if that happens on live right now, but that's pretty damn funny. I am quite curious because it's a really good, why is it not taking damage? Yeah, I think the server is literally just not having it. Here we go. Here we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Oh my god. What was the blue item? I don't even know. I don't even know. I think people hunt here, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, it just happened, basically. That's fine. Just freaking losing it that even happened. I figured it was pretty, I figured it should be right in the Chimera, though. Right in the Chimera. What the hell? Let's see, should I try again? Let's try the instance. Let's try, at least Ruins is pretty, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, right? It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can't believe I was off the map. Alright. What's up, guys? Yeah, so if I do this... Easy sleep. Easy sleep. I wish it was that easy for me to fall asleep. Man. Yeah, okay, now it took too long for me to do the combo. There it did. There it did. And ba 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 ba. So all I have are minis today. Oh my god. The hell? Oh, because I'm already targeting it. That's why it's doing that. I'm like, where am I going? Oh, I didn't realize that that happened with the in Valhalla Ruins too. Apparently, is it the cat? Yeah, it is the cat. Oh my god, the cat's annoying too. All right, time to kitty cat. I'm scared. I'm putting on the damage reduction thing. Oh, did they change that animation? That was like a savage pig before, wasn't it? Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening. I feel like I never get to see all these animations. There's the butterflies. Yeah, they do a thing. That I know. Oh my god. Oh, there's the pig. Yeah, I know this MVP is annoying. Let's see, trying to think. Well, whatever. This is why I heal. This is why I heal.com. Got like every difficult boss today. Gosh. All this ping. It was ping, obviously. Obviously that was just ping. Everyone saw it. That wasn't me. Definitely wasn't me. So there's still a couple of things I need to do. I need to fix the rune box. For sure. I need to fix the rune box for sure. Because, you know, I like I said, I can't get those other 3 runes currently. And I didn't even roll the extra line at any of the runes I got anyway. But the design of the job is pretty decent, I would say. I could definitely see why they say it's an easier thing to get into. You literally only have 6 runes to get, 1 of each rune. You literally only need to get you have 6 job skills. You have literally 1 bar of skills. Easy peasy. Your main bread and butter damage just transforms itself. So overall, I am enjoying the way that this is designed. I am very curious to see how the rest of them are going to turn out. So I did talk about a little bit at the start of the stream. If anyone here missed it, we're expecting currently 4 job classes. Or sorry, 4 hero jobs. We have Thanatos. Nidhogg should be the second one we get to see. And then we don't know when Wrathcracy and Hela will be added. However, it does basically have a preview here of they're part of the lineup right now, as far as that goes. I've seen speculation that Nidhogg is closer to like a wizard, Hela is closer to an assassin, and Wrathcracy is going to be closer to a priest, but I don't really know. I don't know for sure. We do know that Thanatos is based on, obviously, like a knight. He's a cursed knight. As far as that goes. I still have to do this story. Looks like this other part's going to be up in an hour. So I'm excited for that. The other 2 parts are going to be up in, let's see, one day and 2 days. I only know that because I've translated that already. Priest, please. Yeah, the thing, though, is that she has a sword. So someone was saying, I wonder if she's going to be like a crusader or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. What I can say from doing this first quest is that you get to play as Nidhogg for like a minute, and you get like an AoE magic skill. That's it. You just kind of get like a little thing. So I'm gonna guess this quest line you get to kind of play as everybody very briefly, and I say that very like I don't know how to describe it, but you know, I say play the job in a very I don't know how to describe it, but you don't really get a sense of the job unless you get more than 1 skill, obviously. So I still have to do the second part and this third part. I'm gonna see if I could do a little bit of a brief overview of the quests themselves. I was debating if I should wait until I have all the parts or not. I'm still deciding on that, or if people want to see like the first 3 parts and then the last 2 parts. But I gotta say, the cutscenes in the quest are great. I think visually they're very appealing. They look fantastic. And what surprised me the most was the fact that it was a fully voiced cutscene, like, quest line. Like, I'm talking about like everybody has their own thing going on. Like, cause at first, cause sometimes you know, you click on NPCs and they have a you know, like they have like a saying, right? But it has nothing to do with what's in the dialogue box. But you could tell by listening, you know, I was paying attention. I can't understand it, but I could tell by paying attention. I'm like, wait, she's saying his name. I'm like, no, this is actually voiced with what's on the screen. Can't wait for the main quest. Yeah, so this should be like a really fun little quest. It's interesting how it is time-gated, though. So, you know, we're all going to be kind of uncovering it at the same time. Well, I guess on CBT, right? But, you know, so we're going to get to see what's going on. What's going on with these heroes. With these grand heroes. But visually, like, they're super good. So if you missed it earlier, let me bring up the screenshot again real quick. Once I find it. Here it is. Like, visually, she looks amazing. Like, these very customized sprites look really good. You know, and you can't see it, obviously, because it's a screenshot, but, like, she floats, and her wings have, like, an idle animation, and it's really beautiful. It's really quite beautiful. So I'm pretty excited to see how this stuff transpires. And then for Thanatos, when you first see him, he's a little angy. He's angy. He's like, huh! don't do that thing or something. I don't know, according to the website translation before. I have to go through my footage with like Google Lens and try and figure this out. Try to figure out exactly what's going on. The only thing I knew from starting it was, because I checked a couple of things with the dialogue boxes, is that the Book of Ymir has been stolen. And, I don't know why, but it seems to be like the start of whatever the hell is going on here. So, but it seems like you get to meet and interact with all these hero NPCs at least, and I think that's pretty fun. It seems pretty fun, so I can't wait to see what the rest of the questline is gonna give us, and see how that goes. New drama, yeah, exactly. Exactly, as far as that goes. Let me turn this off in the background real quick. Here we go. Okay, I might have to lower that a little bit. Might lower that a little bit. But we did get to see, I think, a bunch of stuff today, because I really only played with it briefly before today's stream. You know, I was like, oh, the skill does this, and oh, there's, you know, this and that. So most of everything that we figured out today, I figured out on the spot. But I like it. At least for me, I'm more excited to see what the other classes are going to be, because for me, like, I like playing wizards and priests and stuff. You know, I think that, you know, since they are looking to get some feedback about job classes currently, you know, hopefully this won't feel like a necessary job to level. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always going to be meta jobs for PvE or PvP out there. That's just kind of a natural thing, I think, in most MMOs. You know, I think it's just the fact that we're on a bit of a seesaw right now with certain jobs versus others. You know, with one's a bit too high than the others, but we'll see how that goes, or, you know, how maybe some of the off builds for some jobs can be spruced up a little bit in the future, hopefully. And kind of see how things go, especially with, you know, the new upcoming Season 2 GVG. See what happens there, see if there's any, you know, super meta changes as far as that goes with required classes, or what people perceive to be required classes for content. For me, like, you know, I don't mind whatever people want to play. I just think, I do think for the highest level of play, like for instance right now with Legendary, you do at least have to bring, maybe not so much the meta jobs, but you do have to bring players that are properly built and have the damage to help assist where possible. You know, if you're trying to do group content and take it down together and all that. But that is something I want to throw together with my law style. I do want to put together, currently in the works is, for me on the channel, is I'm working on a community showcase for fan art. So I'm starting to get that project put together. I'm hoping to have that out by the end of August. Hopefully. I have a video in the works. I'm going to try to get back to the script writing for it, because I have most of the footage already. For the date spots. Date spots that are in the game, or what we call, you know, date spots. They're the fantasy tours, and how to get to them, and, you know, the kind of fun stuff you can do in there, because there was the addition of the Dreamy Aquarium, which is a really, really pretty place. But you do need a friend to enter the zone. A showcase. Yeah, it's going to be a fun community showcase. So I'm starting to gather all those images together and the information from the artists, and see, you know, where I got to see where I'm at. I want to invite a couple more artists, but I might have to, yeah, whatever. There's some background work to do. And everything. So I have that in the works. I have the fantasy tour / date spot video in the works. And then things that I want to do is, one is a comprehensive guide for Oracle. Another one is, what was the other thing? Oh, I wanted to put together something maybe like Lost Isle related, or at least Lost Isle Floor 3 related. because I do have some kill videos from my static group that I wanted to use, you know, and help discuss things about Lost Isle 3, because there's a couple of mechanics that are just way confusing. You know, it's one of those things that it's hard to explain unless, like, you see things, and I do have to do a bit of extra work on my end to figure out timings on certain things to explain it properly, so a couple of things in the works. What else? You know, of course, as always, you know, all of the likes, subscribing is a huge boon to the channel. I really super duper appreciate it. You're also welcome, you know, don't feel obligated. You have the option to super thanks on the videos, or if you'd like to be a member, that's also open for everybody. I have a membership stream up for the Angeling members already. If you become an Angeling member even later, it's going to be there for you at any time. At any time. Full depth, yeah, because I feel like it's been a while that people don't understand the cards in Oracle. So I would like to have like a comprehensive guide. You know, I feel like there should be an updated one, right? But yeah, thank you so much everybody for hanging out. You can always, of course, check out the VOD to recheck stuff. If you have any questions about Thanatos, I can try my best to get to at a later date. Or more than likely, the next membership stream will be Thanatos related or something to that effect. Maybe a Taekwon slash Thanatos thing, something else with the new job classes, as far as that goes. And yeah, hopefully we learned some stuff, had some fun. I appreciate everyone who stopped by today, and I appreciate you if you were checking out the VOD in the future. And until next time, everybody, let's guard the eternal love together.